There we are. Hello again, Larry. Okay, so... Thank God I can shoot in Hogwarts.
Now, which way is the common room?
I don't know, let's check up first. A lot of paintings. Ooh, what's this? Level 1 lock. Okay, nope, not allowed.
Must be different.
Yeah.
Starting Hogwarts in your
Gryffindor. Where did we end up in Gryffindor?
They're lucky they didn't end up as Dragonfield.
I'm guessing I ended up in Gryffindor.
I'm sure you used them.
Introduce yourself to all the different people. Okay.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley.
Hello,
Heard
Gareth.
about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Ah, that's how you get in here. Ah, then you can do whatever you want. Must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Thanks. What's it in your mug? Do you have a knack for potions too? Nice meeting you.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Ah, everybody's so nice in this school. Get back here. Wrong button. Keep pressing the wrong buttons.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Yeah. Sure.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true?
How did
About the
they even
dragon?
hear it? It's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't
Oh,
believe it.
great, because I'm
How
Australian.
thrilling. And also
Crikey.
terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor.
Yeah, no
And
problems.
Hogwarts, for that matter.
Bye-bye.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Hello,
I
hat
don't
lady.
know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working?
Because you suck.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm
Thanks.
Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did a study with him.
I would say
before we
that.
Arrived.
I'm his protege, goddammit.
Blast. I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
No, she was trying to juggle.
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
We're so
I hope
nice.
so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
That's a good,
Well, good luck.
very, very good.
It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
Yes, very
You
good.
as
Why
well.
am I to all
Enjoy your first day.
Can I get an apple? The only color of apple that isn't in the damn bowl he grabs.
Good morning. I trust
Hello,
you're
hello.
ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been
Oh,
dreaming
I'm
of this day
so
for a long
ready.
time.
I don't even know
believe
what to
I'm here.
expect.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Yes, this is
Now,
true.
in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will
Ah.
determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
What type of
After
career? I
much
want to be a...
discussion with the headmaster and the
I don't know what I
Department
want to
of
be.
Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay. Is that
Here
the
you
Dark
are.
Hold? Wait. Seems like the Dark Hold. What the flying... Yeah, makes
What
sense.
is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning, so
Oh,
that
so
you
it's basically a
master
tutorial
all that's
book.
expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, come fight me. Washa!
This way.
I am walking behind you, you impatient
The guide
hag.
will give you these stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay, that's great.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Ah, yeah, I remember
That should be
this
all for now.
kind of
You'll
semi.
be
I
expected to
really don't
attend
know.
both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
I
A
don't
lot
feel
to
like
absorb on your
questioning
first
them.
day, and you have much to learn.
I'm playing this my
Happily,
way,
your
not
professors
not
have
how
agreed to
people want
create
me to play or how the
additional
game wants me to play it.
assignments for you
It's
outside
my
of
channel,
class.
my
You'll be up
gaming,
to speed in no
mine.
time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil.
And they shall
Professor
appear.
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new 5th year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
No
Perfectly
problem.
good boats and
Oh no,
carriers
something
to
about her I
Hogwarts,
don't
and
really
you
trust.
chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Thanks.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Okay.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Ah
Yes,
shit,
Professor.
we get homework.
Come find me in my classroom
Cheat.
after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. Bye. Oh, Fig. Frig?
It's good to see you, Professor.
I've watched Vikings
And you.
before this, so like
I was
Odin,
hoping
Freya,
our
Fig.
paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require
I have a
bit
feeling to
more
one of our funerals.
flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Gee. This represents the main quest. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell and are level requirements. Okay. Track quest. Okay. Well, that's easy.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Oh,
This will be
wow.
incredibly helpful.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Attend defense against the dark arts. Quest begin. Dark arts. Okay.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Shut the fuck up, Leander.
A surprise
Throw him
opponent
against the
is
wall.
a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
My dick. No. Steady your wand. Okay. I do think this is cool. I like the way they learn new spells. Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Can we pick her? Can we pick her up? That's one hell of an easy way to reassemble a classroom. My God. Okay. I already know I'm gonna love the
Let us
combat.
begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Okay, so yellow can be Levioso.
Now, well done.
Oh, cool. I like it.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
I'll kick a
So we
Slytherin
start
ass.
with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Okay, I'll kick his ass.